looking to drastically improve your aim, accuracy, and gun skill while increasing your stick sensitivity, you came to the right place. In this video, we're going over some settings as well as some drills to take your Black Ops 6 gameplay to the next level. If that sounds good, feel free, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications, stay up to date with any and all best settings as well as class setup updates. Now, before I break down how you can abuse the aim assist here in Black Ops 6, I want to go over the settings that I am currently running. These are perfect if you are struggling with your aim, accuracy, and gun skill at those longer ranges. Now, I play with the tactical button layout equipped. This is going to be perfect with an Xbox Elite controller on PC, but these settings are gonna work flawlessly no matter what controller you are playing with, and also no matter what console you are playing on. Remapping your crouch and prone button by just pressing down on the right thumbstick is gonna be perfect because you can still stay aimed down sight, so you can win more of those close range engagements. Now, I also recommend playing on the 4 to 6 sensitivity window. I play on 6.6 because this is gonna be fast enough that I can turn on players at closer ranges. Now, again, if you are struggling with your aim, accuracy, and gun skill at those longer ranges, the 4 to 6 sensitivity window is going to be perfect. But if you like to play on 7, 8, 9, or higher, this video is gonna be even more helpful because you are really gonna be abusing the aim assist at those longer ranges while being able to completely turn on players without worrying about a thing. Now, what you also want to do here that I recommend is turning off your controller vibration. You don't want any unnecessary play while you're trying to take out at longer ranges. I shut this off, and honestly, I've never turned it back on since like Call of Duty World at War. Now, for your aim sensitivity settings, you want to go ahead and adjust this depending on your controller sensitivity. Now, if you guys are playing on that 4 to 6 sensitivity window, I do recommend playing on between a 0.55 as well as a 0.75. If you guys are playing between a 4 and a 5 sensitivity, play on 0.75. If you guys are playing on a 6, you want to go ahead and play on 0.65. If you're playing on a 7 or higher, you want to bump that down to 0.55. This is going to allow you to have less stick play at longer ranges, and you're going to see exactly why this is beneficial in the tutorial of this video. So make sure you guys go ahead and adjust this. Because I play on a 6.6, I'm running on a 0.65 ADS multiplier. Now, what you also want to do here is for your advanced aiming settings, you want to adjust your aim assist response curve type. Now, in Modern Warfare 3, I recommend playing on linear. Everything has changed here in Black Ops 6. We are returning to standard. They adjusted the aim assist here in this Call of Duty, and you're still going to be able to snap aim with standard, which is going to be a massive W. Keeps everything streamlined, simple. So if they do go ahead and adjust the aim assist like they did in Modern Warfare 3, we're good to go because we're playing on standard. So I recommend staying on standard for the time being, because the worst thing you want to have happen is getting used to a sensitivity setting, especially an aim assist response curve type, and then go ahead and completely change everything, kind of like how they did here in Black Ops 6. These are going to be the settings I recommend for your controller in aiming. Now, for movement, everything else here is pretty much just going to be personal preference. I like to keep my tactical sprint on just so I can get around the map a lot faster. And overall, from the combat settings, I've not made any changes here. Now, we are going to be jumping to the graphics settings. This is very, very important because this is going to be allowing you to essentially outgun players at longer ranges a lot easier. Make sure FOV is between the 100 to 100 FOV range. This is going to be a massive W, giving you a bigger picture. And also, when you go ahead and couple this with the affected ADS field of view, you're going to have less visual recoil, and it's going to make it feel like weapons have less vertical recoil and horizontal recoil here in gameplay. If you're ever wondering how are other players so accurate at longer ranges, how does their guns seem like they have no recoil, it's because we're playing on the 100 to 120 FOV range with affected equipped. You're going to see this in the tutorial, why all these settings are going to be going hand to hand and building on each other in order to truly abuse the aim assist here in Black Ops 6. All right, let's go over how you can abuse the aim assist here in Black Ops 6. We're going to be focusing on two specific drills which are crucial here in multiplayer. Those are going to be centering as well as snap aiming. These are going to go hand in hand, and it's going to allow you to win a lot more gunfights at close range, medium range, as well as longer ranges. If you're wondering how players can take out multiple targets at the same time at close range, medium range, and long range, and also make it seem like it's happening in an instant, they are utilizing centering as well as snap aiming here in multiplayer, coupled with proper aim assist settings. Now, I recommend going ahead and jumping into a private match against bots to get some practice doing this, so you can actually fine tune how you can properly center and snap aim, because it is going to take you a couple of games to get used to, but once you do get used to it, it's going to become natural, and you're going to see an immediate improvement in your gameplay. And that's what I did here. I jumped into a private match against bots to go ahead and showcase exactly how you could do this the best of your ability. I do this in every single multiplayer match that I play. Now, what you actually want to go ahead and take a look at right now, minus that horrible spawn, is you want to make sure that you are making sure that white dot is going to be at the center of your screen here. Now, what I mean by the white dot is going to be this dot right here. This is something that a lot of people kind of overlook here in Call of Duty. And in all reality, if you weren't looking for it, odds are you were never, ever going to notice that this is going to be on your screen. So let me know down in the comment section right now if you're just now noticing that there's a white dot in the center of your screen. This is why it's supposed to be here. This is going to be the center of your screen and where you want to have your targets located around. This is how you can abuse the aim assist. As long as this white dot is in the general vicinity of the players you're trying to take out, you can snap aim on them, meaning the aim assist is going to auto lock on to players, whether they are close range, medium range, as well as longer ranges. Now, in the Black Ops 6 beta, they actually went ahead and toned down the snap aiming assist at close range. Here at multiplayer, it is a lot stronger. It's nowhere near where it was in Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3, but this is going to be a very important skill to have, because let's say that you had no idea about centering and snap aiming. You can actually learn how to do it on this Call of Duty, and when the next Call of Duty releases, you're going to be trained to have better accuracy with less aim assist, making you a better player. So make sure that you are paying attention to where this white dot is. It's very, very important. This has to be at the center of your screen, because you guys can see here, whenever this dot is at the center of the screen, that's where the aim assist is going to lock on immediately. It's automatically going to go ahead and target toward players no matter where they are. Now, the aim assist here in Black Ops 6 is a little wonky. You guys probably saw right there where sometimes you aim down sight, it doesn't go directly to where players are at. But for the most part, this is going to be a great way on how you can properly adjust how you go into each and every gunfight. Now, I'm going to go ahead and rewind the gameplay to go ahead and showcase exactly what else I'm talking about, the snap aiming. Whenever you see multiple players on your screen at the same time, it's very important that you are snapping to one target to the next. You never want to go ahead and drag your iron sight or your red dot, whatever optic you're running, to player. Do not do that. You're going to waste a lot of time and you're going to get outgunned. Now, what you guys are going to see here, when I'm going to rewind the gameplay, is I actually go ahead and very, very quickly unzoom and zoom back in whenever I go ahead and get into a gunfight. Now, you guys are going to see here, take out this one player, zoom, and I unzoom. I don't actually go ahead and drag from one player to the next to the next. A lot of people do that, and you should not do this. This is going to be allowing you to essentially get outgunned at close range, and you're not letting the aim assist do its job. The aim assist is in the game for controller players, so they can quickly snap onto players at closer ranges. Now, the reason why the controller players have aim assist is because with the mouse and keyboard, you have your whole arm, so you can essentially flick from one target to the next. This is how the controller is able to do essentially the same thing. That's why it's called aim assist, because we don't have the flick, literally the flick you can do with your arm. Again, I'm going to go ahead and rewind this just so you guys can see it again, what I mean. I'm literally not dragging from target to target. I do this every single time I get into a gunfight. It's very important. 1, 2, 3. This is something you're going to have to train yourself to do, because if you have been dragging from target to target, it's going to take a second to get used to it. But once you do get used to it, it's one of those things where you're absolutely never going to go back to the old ways, which is a good thing, because here in Black Ops 6, because the aim assist isn't as strong, as you guys can see right there, it is a little bit wonky. You can essentially go ahead and become a better player in a newer Call of Duty game after this one that may have stronger aim assist, because I do believe the COD after this, and honestly, I would not, you know, go against it, that there are probably going to be adjusting the aim assist here in Black Ops 6. Again, you saw it right there. Again, I'm going to go ahead and rewind the gameplay so you guys can kind of understand what I'm talking about. Even right here at longer ranges, it works. That white dot was at the center of my screen. He was in that general area, and I was able to snap directly on him. Now, as you guys can see here, right here, 3 people, 1, 2, 3, able to take out those 3 players without actually having to literally aim myself. Aim assist took care of all of that. And that's exactly what you want to have happen here in Black Ops 6 when you are trying to go ahead and take people out very, very easily at closer ranges. Now, I am going to have some examples at longer ranges in this video as well, so I can showcase exactly how effective centering and snap aiming truly is. It isn't only good at those close medium ranges, which is why I'm preaching this so much, and why I say it is such a necessary skill and drill to practice. You guys saw right there. I'm going to go ahead and rewind the clip because it's going to be another good example at longer ranges. Now, right here, I turn the corner, take this player out, and because my white dot was in the center of my screen, I was able to take out those players very easily. Now, I did not have to snap aim for the last 2 players because they were lined up. Obviously, if people are lined up, it's not necessary to go ahead and unzoom and stay zoomed in. By all means, if they're literally going to be lined up, make sure you guys, you know, stay on target and are continuously firing so you can get that kill, because the TTK on this COD is going to be fast. But overall, this is going to be essentially the drills you want to focus on here in Black Ops 6 if you are struggling at aim and accuracy at those longer ranges. This is going to help you guys out whether you are a slow pace player. This is going to help you guys out if you are a long range player. This is overall going to take your gameplay to the next level, because you're going to be able to get in and out of gunfights in a different way that you normally were not getting the gunfights, you know, into, and you're going to be able to win a lot more gunfights at those close, medium, as well as longer ranges. You guys can see here something else I'm going to point out. Whenever I'm actually turning a corner that I may anticipate a player to be around, obviously this is in private match, but in multiplayer you can see it in my videos, I'm making sure that I'm never actually just blindly sprinting. I'm either slide canceling around the corner, or I am going ahead and making sure that I can instantly snap aim onto somebody. I'm going to go ahead and rewind the gameplay right here because that was a good example of long range. Right here, take that player out. That guy got behind cover, so I went back and aimed down sight, snapped, aimed on him, and because my white dot was in the center, I'm able to instantly take out that player at those longer ranges. Overall, a great tip that you guys need to go ahead and lock in on here in Black Ops 6. It is, like I said, going to completely change how you play the game. Let me know down in the comment section right now, when you are playing Black Ops 6, are you guys just blindly running around corners? Are you guys, you know, thinking about getting into, you know, a gunfight, anticipating gunfights, or are you just going with the flow and just, you know, playing, you know, how it is? Now, right here is going to be another example of centering and snap aiming. Take him out, boom. Take him out, anticipating people being around the corner, and then right here, boom, boom, center, snap, center, snap, center, snap. Very easily dispatching 3 targets at the same time. Obviously, again, it's in private match, but in gameplay, you guys have seen it in my gameplay, and you're going to see it when you guys go ahead and practice this. This is going to make a drastic improvement in your gameplay, especially at longer ranges. Now, right there, make sure that white dot was in the center. Snap, immediately took that player out. Right here. Got shots on target. Sometimes you're not gonna be able to get the kill, but at least I got shots on target right there. Gonna take him out around cover. A little bit wonky right there. Like I said, the aim assist in this game is a little bit wonky. It's not 100% perfect like how it was in like Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3. Perfect, stronger like how it was in Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3. But right here, boom, boom. Perfect example right there of centering and as well as snap aiming. I'm gonna go ahead and rewind that just so you guys can see. This is literally it in action. Boom, boom, snap aim right back onto that player. Boom, boom. That's how you get it done, ladies and gentlemen. That is centering, snap aiming, and how you guys can abuse the aim assist here in Modern Warfare 3. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. This should definitely take your gameplay to the next level. This is how you can abuse the aim assist here in Black Ops 6. It works in Modern Warfare 3 as well, but here in Black Ops 6, this is going to be a very important tip that you guys need to have in your brain. Some drills you need to make sure you guys are practicing so you guys can be winning more gunfights at those medium to longer ranges. If this video does help you guys out, let me know down in the comment section. And as always, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, turn those post notifications. And if there's anything you guys need help with in Black Ops 6, let me know down in the comment section. I got you guys.